Alright, we are back with another Dokkan battle video today, and we are going to be going back into this Union Master event. We're going to be finishing the 2 Hybrid Saiyan stages. I just saw that they're adding 2 more sets of stages to this, so like another 5 and 6 and then 7 and 8. I don't know what the categories are going to be, but I did just see in the news that they are going to be adding some new ones, so I figured I'd finish this one today. And yeah, we're going to be doing the 3 Hybrid Saiyans and then the 5 Hybrid Saiyans that like mission or just clear requirement today, because you have to bring that in order to clear the event. This is the team I'm going to be running, and let's just jump into it. If I remember correctly, this event wasn't too bad. I was looking at a lot of the missions, and I think I should be able to get all of them done, because it's just, oh, let me turn my sound on, actually. I always forget. But I need to, sorry, losing train of thought here as I I just need to use the like Hybrid Saiyan mission requirement, or like the 3 hybrids or 5 hybrids, and clear it. In order to get the missions, I just need to clear it fully. I did float Beast because I have Pan on this team, and I trust obviously this Gohan to live turn 1. This event isn't too hard, so I'm not like too scared of dying or something like that. But I do have Pan on rotation, and she needs to have a full youth rotation, so I don't think Beast will be able to stick around, but it's fine. These guys are all gonna just, I'm pretty much just going to keep Gohans on rotation, because I don't know if any of these fights will last more than like 2 or 3 turns, because like, yeah, these bosses are pretty squishy, and they have not they did not give me any trouble last time, so I'm not expecting too much from this. But I do have to use hybrids, and hybrids is not as strong as I think it was Fuse Fighters. Yeah, it was Fuse Fighters. It's not nearly as strong as Fuse Fighters, especially in terms of damage. Fuse Fighters has like, geez, they didn't dodge that. Fuse Fighters has like the damage, I didn't even know the damage numbers eclipsed of like every other team in this game right now. I don't think there's anyone that could reach the amount of damage that the Fused Fighters team can hit. Alright, these two have the same name. I'm actually going to keep this Gohan on rotation just because I don't get to use him as much, and I actually think like by now he's better. So maybe we'll just have a double Gohan rotation, like Super Saiyan Buu Saga Gohan and then Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Maybe we'll have that as our rotation, but I do want to keep the Super Easy A AGL kids on rotation because they are really good. They hit very hard, they dodge like a ton. They might need to be one that I'll throw in slot 1 when this Gohan doesn't have his slot 1 like buffs anymore, which is going to be like pretty soon. Going to be on turn 3. It's just kind of a matter of getting there. Like I said, these bosses don't have too much health, but they do have a good chunk of health. Looking at it right now, these ones at least seem to have pretty good chunks of health. And obviously, like I said, we're not doing nearly as much damage, so that's, I think, another big part of it. This guy's doing some pretty good damage. I know those are 2 guaranteed supers. This guy's not going to do as much because he has no links up, which kind of sucks, but I don't know if I can trust the other Gohan in the first slot. I really don't know, like, what these events do, but also like obviously what the characters themselves can do or handle. Like I don't think that you would ever want to put that guy slot 1. So I think even in this event it's not a smart idea to do. All right, we do have our Pan on rotation now. I think we can switch to the kids, right? Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure we can, and they're gonna have like pretty much full guaranteed dodge. I mean, we can just use Gohan's active skill. Or no, we can't actually. Or yeah, we can. Okay, I was gonna say no, we can't, but we just needed to move it over. So yeah, we can use just Gohan's active skill. Oh, and it's just gonna kill. Oh, okay. Well, there's a KO screen. I don't think I've ever gotten that KO screen. Let's go. Not in video before. I remember like watching it, but oh, okay, let's go. I don't think I've gotten the KO screen. Or I might have once actually. Now that I think about it. All right. Now we got Bojack. Part of me does kind of want to just keep Beast on rotation just so he can be like a slot 1. I probably will. Just to have one, and he also gives like the key obviously, but I really want a slot 1 that's not just Gohan, or the other Gohan obviously, because there's a ton of Gohans on this team. It's a Hybrid Saiyans team, there's always going to be filled with Gohans. Okay, yeah, now he's going to hit a little harder, and the Beast is guaranteed critting, so I think that will help a ton with doing some more damage. Okay, never mind. He doesn't have a high enough attack stat. He's not doing enough damage. Once we get active skills out, then maybe we'll do some more damage. It's weird because this event doesn't seem very hard. It's just that the boss's health is just like a little bit, which I mean obviously it shouldn't just be low so that I can finish this in 5 minutes, but it is kind of just like I'm not too worried about dying, especially in this one. The 5 Hybrid Saiyan one, maybe. I could see myself dying in that. But this, like, 3-person one, or, like, the 3 Hybrid Saiyan one, no, I don't. I do not see myself dying in this. I don't even know if it's possible to, unless I, like I said before, put this guy in slot 1 or something insane. He's not critting, so he's not gonna do as much damage. I need you to crit, Gohan. See, like that, and it still didn't do too much damage, but I'll take it. Okay, I did float the other, like, Gohan off, so I'm not going to... Does he get, like, more wings? Oh, no, he gets way less. I'm not going to keep the physical one on this rotation, unfortunately. Oh, dude, that's almost 12 orbs. We almost got his, like, active skill condition without even getting his active skill. That would have been amazing. But it was close, it was close. I think we need 12 purple orbs, not just 12 orbs total. Okay, there's some good damage. They're never gonna give me, like, a double super, though. 43 million. Okay, Gohan's shooting up a lot. Maybe this is Gohan on his team. I don't get to run him on his team very often. Maybe this is how good he can get if he just actually sits on rotation. I've just used him as, like, a floating last spot on the team for so long. I actually forget that he is contender for #1 in the game. So, you know, he's not just a throwaway character. All right, let's see how much this Gohan does with his 25 million super. I think he should be able to. All right, yeah, we're gonna kill with this guy. I was gonna say we should be able to probably kill with him, and then next, obviously we'll go into the final fight. I don't know if it's 1 or 2 people. It's BROLY, so I think it's probably just BROLY. But these are all Gohan victims, because I already forgot. Oh, 17 and 18, and then Bojack. I'm actually surprised it wasn't Cell, but I guess they're doing future/movie timeline Gohan. I don't know. See, okay, Pan would not have, like, her full dodge here. That's the only reason I wanted to keep Beast off rotation, but I honestly don't think it matters at this point. Beast is gonna give her key, so it's fine. She has, like, it's just her losing, I think, damage reduction and dodge chance, which obviously sucks, but she has a lot of dodge chance anyway, and I gave her full dodge, so maybe? Like, I don't think she'll die, but I really don't know if we'll be able to take a super. That's a situation where, like I said before, like, I don't know if I would be able to take it or not. That is one situation where I really don't know if I can or can't. Okay, even my Gohan's getting up there a little more, 33 million. I don't think he permanently stacks, but I'm pretty sure he raises it. Maybe. Oh, okay, that's a lot. Yeah, oh, BROLY being tech at this end spot is amazing. We're gonna kill him in, like, 2 turns with this Gohan. It really, like, type advantage, I realize does matter a lot, like, in some of these events. I think it's this one, because there was an event I was doing one of the other days that I was like, I think type advantage just matters a ton, and it's this event. I'm 90% sure of it now, but I was very confused because everyone that had type advantage just seemed like they're doing way more damage, and even now, yeah, they do, but because even Pan there was, like, super effective against all types, but still didn't seem like she would do nearly as much damage. But I'm not gonna complain. See, like, does he need int key spheres? Yeah, he needs 12 int key spheres, so I wish I could get the 5 rainbow orbs, but it won't let me. So we're just gonna do this, I guess, and then give these guys this, and give this guy this, I guess. I don't know. That last Gohan didn't really... I think we kill with this first Gohan, honestly. He's gonna have, like, a 30, yeah. This Gohan's gonna kill, because, like I said, the type advantage seems to be doing a lot of damage. Not really to repeat myself over and over there with that, but yeah, this guy's gonna kill. He's gonna have his guaranteed super here, and then maybe another one. I don't know if he will or won't. Okay, yeah, all right, yeah. Then now he's dead. All right, we're gonna go into the 5 Hybrid Saiyan like run, but all right, bet BROLY has been beat. Oh, he transforms. I lied. Oh, wait, both bosses were actually BROLY, now I think about it. We had 2 BROLY bosses. Okay, well, this is gonna... I'm gonna float Beast off here and just active skill with Gohan in the middle, and then just go from here. Okay, so he's STR, so okay, we're not gonna be able to do as much damage. I thought we were done there. That was me being a little stupid. So I'm gonna do that for Gohan, and then get all 12 of these for this Gohan. So then he still gets his active skill requirements. Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, we're good. Beast is only gonna get hit once. This Broly's only hitting 3 times total. Is he super all 3? No, he doesn't. That's weird. Why is he only supering 3 times? They're attacking 3 times. But I did forget that the other Broly transformed, that this one probably would also transform. But here we are. That other Gohan active skill also didn't do a lot, so it does kind of suck, but it just means that we're probably going to spend a little more time going through this. Jeez, this Gohan only hitting a 20 million attack stat kind of makes me sad. I really wished he would be hitting a little... Yeah, is he 12 million? I feel like he should have a lot more links up, but maybe not. Maybe not with Beast. He has the other Gohan next to him to get like Kamehameha, which I don't even know if he has because he does the Masenko. He might not have, or he might because this thing is active. I don't know. They're really weird with the Kamehameha tags sometimes. Like some units literally do it like very specifically in their supers and they're still not on the category. And then sometimes it's that exact situation and they are on the category. You never know. Dokkan's weird with categories at times. Okay, yeah, this isn't gonna hurt. It's post Super Beast active turn and it's not a hard event. This wouldn't have hurt him 2 years ago, but he's fine. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna double super at the end. Is that what what this Broly's on? 2 out of 3 attacks are supers. All right, now this Pan for sure has like her full like dodge and everything up. So now we're just gonna probably give him all of these rainbow orbs, and then give these guys rainbow orbs, and then give Pan enough to super. And I think we should not win this turn, but maybe next turn. We're coming down to it. Jeez, how does this attack stat get lower? Like, I feel like it should be higher. It was 33 million the one time. I really wish that I could try and get that a little higher. Or like figure out why it was so high that one turn. Maybe it was just his links. Like, I don't know who he was linked up with, but I gotta bring that guy back on rotation. Okay, yeah, these are the double supers, because yeah, we already learned he normal and then super super. 1.2? This is the 3 Hybrid Saiyan required. Oh, this is gonna take... doing both of them, actually, is going to take a while. I'm gonna come back when I get back to that BROLY, I guess, and then we'll see what happens with the 5 Hybrid Saiyan one. Alright, we are back. We're at the BROLY again. It's been a little bit now. I mean, it's only been like 10 minutes, but we are back at BROLY, and I'm much more cautious now. I have turned into the kids with them right now so they can get dodges, and yeah, I believe they have like almost an 80% chance to dodge if I remember correctly. Okay, yeah, they should be good with their dodges. The Gohan on the end I think will also be good with the super. I said that I was thinking more, but I kind of just threw him in front of that, hoping he would live just because I really needed to keep the other ones on rotation, like the AGL ones. Okay, these guys are doing way more damage now. Alright, this is good. This is good. So I'll probably switch into the kids on the next turn too. Alright, yeah, these guys are doing way more damage. Jeez. With like their crits and everything. Because, okay, 66 million. Jesus. That's what, yeah, I wanted to keep this guy on rotation. And I also, yeah, I realized that I could delay a little bit further if I had, if I switched with Gohan instead of using his active skill. I'll probably use his active skill like next turn to be able to get all of the damage reduction and stuff and live. Because I know the kid's active skill is just like really bad. I'm kind of just hoping this guy lives. I'm pretty sure he can, if I remember correctly. Like, I've seen him living worse, or like harder, so I think he can live. I honestly don't remember who died last time. It could have been this guy. Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like this guy can move. Alright, so now we're gonna use this ultimate Gohan active skill, even though it's like pretty useless. Like it's gonna do, yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Alright, we are just gonna have, I guess, ultimate Gohan take that. Well, I guess I might almost just put this like this, you know, and just do this. Give this Gohan his max things, and then active skill with this guy, and have this guy just take both supers, and just make sure that we guaranteed live this turn, and then I think we should be able to kill next turn, probably. Okay, Dokkan attack, that's nice. Rainbow Orb and 12 Int Orbs, so he get both parts of his passive. We are going to use this Dokkan attack, even though I wish I used it with someone else. It's fine. Let's see how much this... I think it was a 12 million attack stat, Dokkan attack, so it shouldn't do too much, but it'll do something. We take it. Alright, yeah. So you can see, like, yeah, it's gonna do, like, 1/3 of a health bar of this BROLY. He's just so tanky, which makes me worried for the like, oh, he's supering now? Before he would super the second and third attack. That's the first attack. Okay, well, we're alive. This is not, like, this event is starting to just, like, irk me. I might just, like, for the second part of this, or, like, for the 5-person mission, just come back when it's BROLY. But I also might just use items just to, like, spam through it. Because I really don't care about not using items anymore on this. Like, it's just going to take a long time. and I don't really want it to. I don't even think our Gohan in the end is going to do very much, because he's going to be, okay, no, he'll be at 30 mil, so he's going to do a good amount of damage. I was going to say, I feel like he won't even be doing that much, but he will be. Decently, because we should probably be able to kill with the Gohan next turn, which will be good. This Gohan should be able to take this. He can't for 600k. That's actually insane. I just went on my computer to tap something on my phone. This is a horrible video. This says, like, I've got my ass kicked. And it takes a long time to get back to that Broly, like, for both times. I probably will just use items, but, like, this is just annoying now. Alright, we're back at this little end of the fight here. Apparently, the thing to beat Broly is to just spam attack items, which we didn't actually kill him there, which is funny. But I guess the strategy to beat Broly is just spam attack items so you can kill him very, very quick. Because he didn't do anything this time. We didn't have to use any defensive items. All we did was spam attack items to get through them and blaze through them at the end. Alright, I did it. We did the 3 Hybrid Saiyan mission. I'm going to do the 5 one, but I am gonna use items so that I can finish it and just get it all done. But let's get these Battle 1, Stage 4, Stage 4, Stage 4. Okay, yeah, that was all Stage 3. So yeah, now we're at Stage 4, and we're gonna go into this. We're gonna just use attack items again, just try and get through this. But I'll come back again, probably when I'm just gonna beat Broly, like, because I've already gone through this a couple times. We know what the stage is. All right, we're coming back right now, as I think I'm gonna beat this. This has taken over an hour of recording now, of trying to beat this event. I was able to beat the last stage on my first try with items, and I think I'm gonna beat this on my first try with items, because we're using a Dokkan attack here with these guys. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we did end up having to resort to items to beat this, because the Broly was just, he just kept killing me there at the end, and it was just the 3, like, the 3-person, like, stage, so I knew it was going to take even longer. Like, yeah, let me show how many items I used. Yeah, you can see the attack items. I just used them as soon as I got to STR Broly. As soon as I got to Broly, I'd use a Bulma for the 5 turn, like the far right Bulma there, and then when I'd get to the STR Broly, I would just use the future Bulma for attack, and if I needed a Whis, I'd use a Whis, like I did just in case on that last one, and it did end up saving me. But yeah, I just used the attack items to kill towards the end, because they're pretty squishy. It's just, they're pretty squishy when you crit, or if you just have like a really high attack stat. Otherwise, it takes a little bit, and they can hit pretty hard, so I did end up having to use items. Alright, these are all the missions cleared. That one didn't feel too much harder than the 3, like, Hybrid Saiyan one, so I think that might just be the difficult thing, is just only using a certain amount of each character, or like a specific amount. But yeah, the second one didn't feel like any harder than the first one. I think they just had a little more health and a little more damage. That was really all it felt, but it was not much of a difference. But yeah, this took a little longer, but thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you made it all the way to the end. I think I love you. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.